I just want to take a quick moment to recognize the president of the NMA, Dr. Cedric Bright. He's going to bring us a few words. Dr. Bright.
Good evening, everybody. Call and response. You should know me by now. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much. I hate to interrupt your lively discussion, and this is kind of like one of those we'll be right back moments, because we're going to get right back to that discussion. And I fully believe in the discussion that you're having. You know, I'm an internist, and I had worked at the VA hospital, and when this evidence about Bidil came out, and I went to my P&T committee, and I said to them, no, we're going to be utilizing this in our veteran population that was 40% black, and multiple people, you know, large numbers of heart failure. What they said to me was, we'll get back to you. 6 months later, when they did get back to me, what they said was, we're not going to use Bidil, but you can write the prescription of the two generics. That was what happened, and it still has not changed at our VA. So what I will tell you is that this is a very important argument, and that's why we put together our consensus panel paper with the members of ABC, preponderantly, and folks from the NMA, folks from ACC, to discuss this issue of heart failure in African Americans. And we released that paper today. And we had multiple recommendations, of which one you're discussing presently right now. And what I would say to you is I'd be remiss if I did not mention who supported us in doing this effort, and that was Boston Scientific, who did not interfere one iota with the intellectual property of the paper, but merely gave us the support for us to express this issue. Please give them a round of applause. And what you must know from this paper is we had the experts. Dr. Yancey was on board. Dr. Ferdinand was on board. Your past president, Dr. Marcus Williams, was on board. So I was the general internist in this whole ball game, and somehow they let me get along with the bride. And I'm very thankful, because I really believe this paper gets to a very important and crucial issue as it relates to the treatment of chronic diseases, and more importantly, heart failure. So with that being stated, I'll let you get back to your discussion, because I believe that you're on point. I want to thank you for allowing me to come in just to say hello, a word of welcome from the National Medical Association. What I pledge to do with this president, with your president, is to get this MOU signed that we've been working on seemingly eternally. And we're going to get it done, and we're going to move forward, because indeed, we need you, and we hope that you need us just as much too. Because indeed, we are all family, and we're all fighting for the same reason. We're all fighting so that our grandchildren can know their grandparents. We're fighting for our uncles, we're fighting for our aunts, our mothers, and our fathers to have the best outcomes in cardiovascular disease from the best evidence that we have to use for them. Indeed, that is our task. And together, we will make that happen. Thank you so much, and God bless.